They're getting crushed. Unless they just do it all tonight. I mean, most of the clan members are player names or numbers. The fuck is that? Broth. I feel like we looked him up. I think he's shit. Alright. How many we got? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. So let's do 9. Titwank! What up, Wilkie? You good? How's the week going? You weren't in here yesterday, were you? You feeling okay? Not sleeping. Been in doc today. Been pulling fluoxetine, sleeping pills to help. Okay. Not heard of those, but have you got those for tonight then, have you? I'll sleep later. Had sleepers before, still didn't sleep. That's ominous. I gotta fucking sleep on the sofa tonight. It's not like it's fine. It's fine. It's nothing. Just fucking decorating. I like started. Well, when I started my bedroom this afternoon, I knew there was going to be no way I was going to be able to sleep in it tonight. And I didn't get half of the shit I wanted done. It's fucking, but basically my bed's just covered in shit. Had a row with your teddy bear and it's booted you to the couch. Fuck. Not quite. Nah, bed's just covered in shit, and I've been like spraying different cleaners in my bedroom. I had the windows open, so it's fucking freezing in there. Just, yeah. I was thinking I was going to be sleeping on the sofa anyway because of all the paint, smell of paint and stuff in there. Yeah, so it was like spraying fucking bleach, fucking cleaning the windows, and it's got really bad, like, yeah, like dirty seals and stuff. The windows just not been cleaned for ages, and yeah. So yeah, like have I seen this week's races? Yeah, it's is it go karts? I mean, the two I remembered is go karts race A, right? Brands Indy. B must be really forgettable because I can't remember it. And then C is 2010 plus real cars. Le Mans, isn't it? The old Arboff at Suzuka. Oh, is race B go karts then? Or was that the time trial? Kind of confused now. That's Suzuka short though, right? Race B is Monza. That's why I've completely forgotten about that piece of shit then. Suzuka full in the 56 Abarth? What the fuck? That is funny. Race A is only 12 people as well. I feel like you could have like 24. Looks fun as hell. Definitely different. I can imagine Le Mans gets boring pretty quickly. At least they've got rain and stuff, right? No, there's no rain at Le Mans this time, right? It's just a sprint with softs. Yeah, it's weird. I just not been feeling Gran Turismo lately. I mean, I've not really been feeling playing any games lately. A few times in the evening, like even today, like I've been playing this fucking game all day. All day since the moment I woke up this morning. Was like I woke up, I got a message from my boss saying don't bother going in the office today. So I've been sat at my desk just grinding this game. Le Mans is one, mate. Yeah, everyone's in the hybrid, right? Toyota hybrid. And I had one invoice to process today. One invoice. It took me 5 minutes. But I had to be at my desk from like 9 till 2, just in case. So I basically spent 5 hours on this game. Can't wait for next week. New update. Sophie 2.1. Bill and Marlene 4 new levels. Oh, GT7 update is tomorrow. Okay, that's why I know so much about it. Bill and Marlene. 4 new levels would be fun. The characters, for me, generally don't mean anything. But that's because I've not been playing that much. Oh, God, I can't stop yawning all of a sudden. Not really all of a sudden, though, is it? Have I seen the levels now? Which ones are they adding in? Send now in a DM? Yeah, send them on Discord. Overlook. Ooh, the nest. Streets and school. I mean, I can see streets working really well. And the nest. I guess that'll be like a clicker level. And the overlook is where you encounter the Seraphites, right? Yeah, I don't know about the school, but I feel like the school's very linear from what I remember from the level, but they'll probably have to open it up in some way or another, right? As long as you can kind of like run around in a circle, that's all that matters. Yeah, I just remember, like I said, I just remember it being quite linear. But that's because I only ever remember like working my way through it. Immortal Soulstone, Eternal Soul Coin. I feel like I need that as well. Not been on anything else in ages. Dude, I just can't wait for Little Nightmares 3 to come out. Fucking, it's supposed to be out this time last year. And then it's not even like a hint of release date. You still have No Return? Yeah, I really should play a bit more of it. Another thing for me for playing other video games at the moment is that it has to be like pre-planned. Because I just don't have any overlays made on OBS at the moment. Like, I actually, before I went live yesterday, made one to play arcade games. But like, basically whatever game I play, if it's not on PlayStation 5, it's gonna need setting up. I need to make the whole overlay. Maybe I'm making it sound more complicated than it is, but it just means I've got to like actually plan. Alright, 50 multi-battles tomorrow. I'm surprised I didn't get into it more, but it's just... I have a lot going on at the moment. I hate saying that. I've got a lot going on, because I know that I actually have like a pretty chilled life, but... Like, obviously going back to work, even if it's just part-time. Obviously, that's pretty much coincided at the same time when me seeing this bird. So in the last 6 months, I like started seeing somebody, got a job. Like the last 2 months, I just feel like I've just been decorating constantly in all my free time. Still trying to find time to trade. Yeah, season 2 starts soon. That's like next month, right? Like 2-3 weeks. So yeah, like finding time to just sit down and play like, you know, besides these sponsored games that like they're just, you know, these sponsored games are just paying so well. These are like, you know, it's the second job. I get the choice of sitting down and playing these and trying to earn some money, or like, you know, there's not. This feels more productive. Does that make sense? Yeah, everything just feels like, yeah. But yeah, I pretty much don't stream at the weekends anymore because I'm just never here. Yeah, what up, Zeno? Welcome in, dude. Dude, you put on a hell of a grind on this game as well, aren't you? Yeah, I've seen your CBC points, yeah. I saw you trying to overtake me this morning. I was just saying to Wilkie, so I got told to work from home again today, and I had like 5 minutes of work, and then I had nothing to do. So I had to sit at my desk just in case there was some work. But I was just playing Raid for like 5 hours. You were so close to pass me before you got back online. Yeah. You did basically catch me up. I think you were just like a couple thousand away. Yeah, what up, Tom? So sorry, I was lurking your stream earlier actually, Tom. Yeah, I just didn't chat. Your lessons got cancelled today, that's why you were super active. Fucker. Yeah, I jumped in, like, you know, you're just playing Clash, doing Clash attacks. Looked like you had a busy stream. So yeah, I just lurked. I think that's what actually was like around 1:30 the US markets open, so I was like, I had the markets open. I had you on lurk. And I was just trying to make some money quickly so I could get on with this decorating that I'm doing. Apparently you unlocked Alice today, which is unexpected. Yeah, right, you haven't been playing for 14 days, have you? What the fuck? You've been playing like 4 days. You said it was 14 day, but it's 7. Is it? Do you know what? It probably is. Oh shit, you go. Hang on a minute. I'm thinking about binning YouTube and TikTok streams, diverting viewers to Twitch, which is why it was busier stream yesterday. Today. Yeah, your yesterday, my today. Already got it to level. Honestly, level 50, you can 3-star all the way through Brutal. Yeah, with Kale and Alice at 50, you should be able to 3-star all the way up to Brutal. And get those 2 gold shards. Not that they'll give you any good heroes, but... And then you can just farm Brutal 12-6 all the time. Your artifacts are ass? Yeah, so just... Once you understand where they come from... How many days am I in? Well, there's... 40 odd days left on the sponsorship, so technically 18, but it started it and then didn't stream it for 3 days. So yeah, that was like a really convoluted answer. But I think I'm up to like 17 or 18 days played. But like Xeno's on like 7. So there's like a bunch of people staggered from 7 to like 14 days. This account hit 45 today. So I've done all the goals. I've just got to get it to 52 now. I've done the Doom Tower. Force my way through to... Yeah, I think if you get some good artifacts, that will help out ease. Nice. Level 53 is so easy. Yeah, I just took your advice and put it on manual. It makes like a massive difference, right? On manual, you can structure your attacks. Like, yeah. So, yeah, I think I like auto to level 7. Then I had to like manual pass the boss and then I put it back on auto. Yeah, save the big nukes. Yeah, a lot of the time when they're on auto, they just blast their nuke where there's like 1 person left on half energy. There's just no point. So yeah, Doom Tower was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, but it took some thought. Whereas now I think I'd probably be able to do it on auto. I've got all 4 of my heroes on level 6. You hit level 29. Nice, nice. That's pretty good for 7 days, actually. Did you find the forge useful? Not really. No. I go in there every now and again and forge something that I can. But I don't think I've actually used any of the artifacts I've forged. But I may have. I've just not been paying a lot of attention to it. The Altar of Souls is better, because then you can awaken. So those red stars are because the Altar of Souls is available. I mean, a lot of, like, I don't really know where to farm the stuff for the forge either. I just kind of just forge the stuff I have. Yeah. Like I said, with the sponsorship, you're just focusing on farming up 2 heroes to 6. Once you've done that, you know, save the gems, do the masteries for both of them, and then it's just like grinding XP. It really is very one-dimensional for sponsorship purposes. Alrighty then. No, like, I like it. I actually like it this simple, to be fair. This game is a lot deeper than I probably would have given it credit for. One of the milestones was reach Gold 2 Arena. Ooh. Fucking hell. That must have been one of the last things you did. Yeah, you need your champs to be... But if you gem them with the 800 gems, those scrolls just sit there waiting for you. Where was I looking? Arena. Yeah, so I'm not even near gold. I'm on like silver 4. So what's that, like 2400? I was cycling the free refreshers all day, picking off the single man teams. Yeah, some of these teams are fucking cracked as well. This guy, we found this. You see this guy on the Daniel line? That fucking, what's his name? Dude, we couldn't beat him yesterday. That 60 fucking Skeletor guy. Couldn't beat him. Yeah, Ultimate Death Knight. Yeah, fucking prick. Yeah, dude, all the hero, I had like a Force hero, Magic hero, Spirit hero, and fucking none of them were doing anything on him, and he just healed 6,000 heal every fucking turn. So like, it was just like a dumb cycle. Like he and he was putting like shields on. He had like more health 5 minutes into the fight than he did at the beginning. So in the end, we just ended the battle because it was like a massive stalemate. He didn't have enough to take us out. We didn't have enough to take him out. I just had to fucking end it, so I was just bored to fuck. Just like, fucking madness. And I had to look him up. He's a free character, right? A 2022 free character. Fucking hell. Cracked. How's the rest of the clan doing? I mean, they're slacking behind us, but be nice if we could maybe get to 300k. 25k away. I mean, 2 3-star chickens and 100 energy. A good champ from a shard. I mean, what do you call good? Yeah. Yeah. I can't say it on stream, Xeno. So I'll say it off stream. Some sort of new legendary that's just insane. No. Yeah, like honestly, like every time I get a new hero or champ, I put it in the Hell Hades like 1.5, 2. Just like fuck. Just like really. I did get Ugo. I did get Ugo. He's a 4 rated. Oh, dude, I would be fucking cussing the game out. $15 and getting like a level, like a 2-star. You know what I mean? Like a 2 out of 5 champ. Bro. But yeah, I got Ugo. He's rated as a 4. I got Armiger, actually. That's fucking hilarious, I know, right? I did get Armiger as well. We've been leveling him up. I actually got him twice. Alright, maybe we sacrificed him. Oh no, there he is. Yeah, we got... No, we haven't. That's just normal connect, isn't it? Whatever. Looks like we sacrificed him. But yeah, we've got Armiger. We've ascended him and we're like slowly grinding him up. Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do, innit? But yeah, I got this guy as well, Crackling the something. I think he's like a 3.5. Both of those were gold shards as well. No, yeah, I mean, I'm just doing it because it just kills time. Does that make sense? Rather than just like blowing XP, it's like I just level up these guys as well. Like yeah. You ain't pulled shit, yeah. Let's say keep your eye out for Armiger when you're... Oh yeah, not Clan v Clan. I'll go back in here. Just fucking, yeah. Keeps the boredom off. Grinding everything up. Yeah, Kayle is pretty beefy. Like I said, if you get some decent artifacts on Alice, him and Kayle will 3-star all the way to Brutal, all of Brutal, and he'll get you those pink shards. There's a couple of Force heroes that you might struggle on, but otherwise you'd be fine. Yeah, I mean, I'll do the sponsorship and then I'll probably just leave the account until we maybe do another sponsorship. Maybe. I prefer just to play new games, so you might keep playing after the sponsorship. I think that's why this game is 60 days. I think that's what it is, because it is actually quite complex. But after like 60 days of playing, you got a good understanding. And like you said, it's surprisingly fun and addictive. So I think it's deliberate why this one was 60 days. Very deliberate. Way more depth. There's still stuff that I haven't even touched on. Like I said, I have no idea about the Forge. Yeah. Despise the cost of removing artifacts. Yeah, that is a bit of a scam. I did have a free artifact removing icon, but it's expired. But yeah, when you gotta pay like 50,000 gold or silver to take something off. Silver is a scam in general. Yeah. Yo, Mr. Tweed, what up, dude? Probably the best advertising in this game compared to anyone else sponsored by them. I wouldn't go that far. I think Tom does a good job of hyping up his games. I put a Savage set on Sniper. Yeah, you want the Savage set on Alice. 4 Savage and 2 Speed. He actually plays the game. Do you watch people that don't then, Tuzum? Yeah, that is the thing. You don't want to level up too much and then sell it off. I've made the mistake of leveling up quite a bit of gear I shouldn't have. 100% crit rate. I don't think I've had 100% crit rate. Like... Oh, alright. My crit rate is 106%. It's just the YouTubers who advertise the game. Doing good here, just chilling. Yeah, so yeah, my crit rate's 121%. Yeah. Yeah, 121. Yeah. I didn't realize it was that high. But all I really need is a better set of boots on Alice. Anything over 100 is wasted. I don't know where it all is. I guess I've got like a bunch of percentages. Yeah, so that's 8%. Crit rate 13%. Hasn't got any. Crit rate at 20% on that chest plate. Fucking hell. Oh yeah, crit rate 60% as well. Fuck. Yeah, they're dope as well, because they've got speed as a substat. Other than that, the rest of the stats are pretty shit. Like, defense bracketed 3, you can't quite see it. Ah, it's annoying actually, that logo's in the way. If I just move out of the way quickly. Nope, wrong thing. Yeah. That is not ideal. You get that though, right? You get like a good one and then there's just like all shit substats. Just like, fuck's sake. And no matter how much I try and farm for like boots with speed, ugh, I just don't seem to get any. The crit rates are all under 60%. Just gotta, like I said, you gotta get lucky with equipment. 5th purple star. I only just got her to the 4th purple star. I was farming fucking potions all morning to get her up. Yeah, I'd have to go back in the magic keep. So this magic keep's open today. It will close. I think I've probably got enough of these if I actually... Oh, not far off. Yeah, the blue ones were slacking. You just gotta farm them up, Zine. Like, get to Brutal. Get to Brutal 12-6. And then just... At first, and if you haven't got, like, Alice or Kayle at 6 stars, you'll need Kayle and Alice. And then just put in 2 basic champs. Like I've been doing. So you just come in to campaign. This is the fastest way to farm up. On 6, and like, yeah, you just want 1 good person and then 3 shit ones. You just want to farm those 3 up. VIP, let's go. I'm like fucking 1,000 away from VIP in your channel, Tom. Why is it so expensive, bro? GG, welcome to the Diamond Club. Yeah, that's all. Like, even now, like, that's what I'm doing to just keep myself fucking, you know, just literally just go and fill up all the spots you have and then just farm them up to all the 1 stars to 2, to all the 2 stars to 3, all the 3 stars to 4. Just keep farming them up until you got 5 shit fucking commons, like 5 common 5 stars, then just feed them to one of the heroes. Yeah. Yeah, just keep leveling them up. Think that's expensive, get a base review. Tom does base reviews in his Discord for free. Fucking hell, for free. It's a scam. Like, there's nobody actually, you don't. It's just to get you in there. Classic. I think I did Discord base reviews for a while, and people would post their clip, and other people would just go in and review it, so I just stopped bothering. Why you no do Battle Royale? That's funny. But yeah, I guess I should just sit and farm up a bunch of 4s. I'll tell them it's shit. You're not maxed upgrade. Peasant. Just this is shit. Yeah. Just get through brutals. Even if you... Yeah, like just get through brutal 12-6 and then just spend all your time at 12-6. Like, there's just so much XP in this level. And Alice is just cracked. Look at this. Like, it's like 10 levels in one attack. It went from level 1s to level 9.5s. Obviously, it goes up slower now, but to show you how much XP is from doing this level. Must do better. That sounds like a report card from a teacher. Yeah, I would just... Because all you're really looking for is good base stats. Like I said, I'm just trying to find like boots that are like main stat is speed. And then I just couple it with any other speed like artifact to get the 12% boost. It's kind of knowing, because like my artifacts were shit, but like now I've learned a bit more about the game. I've been through and made like massive amounts of difference. Take them to school. Like, one good tip I got from a YouTube video was to not worry about sets. Like, in early days, it's more like just go through and just find what's good and put it on your hero. Just get farming. How's Tiki Solitaire going, Tom? Shit. Trash game. It wasn't high up on my list of sponsorship I was going to be doing next. It is like no spots left though. Looks like there's a new game of mine called Realms of Pixel. The actual initial artwork looks pretty cool. RPG adventure. Sort of game my kids would actually enjoy playing. Usually grind these games, but I'm not enjoying playing. That's how I felt about a few of the games I've played. Like, what was the one? Fucking Dice Dreams, dude. That was fucking painful. Every day it was painful. I've got AFK back actually as well. You got a new system for handing out rewards, by the way, if you don't want to be robbed by PayPal, do tell. I am actually kind of enjoying Raid, Tweed. How'd you get these sponsorships? You have to be a streamer initially, Xeno, and then you sign up to Stream Elements, and they'll send you through sponsorships. It's kind of they come and go. Like at the moment, I've got like a massive page. I've got like 16 different games. Some of them I've already played, some of them I haven't. That I can do. Like it's like the more I do them, the more they offer me them. Because when I decided about 6 months ago I was going to do some sponsorships, I didn't have any on my page. And then I got like a multi one at the same time, like 4 games all lumbered into one sponsorship. So I did that, and then I had nothing for a couple weeks. Then they sent me another one. I did that, and then they just started sending me loads. It's a website. In short, you send rewards directly to people's emails. It auto converts currency for free, and people select their own rewards, gift cards to PayPal funds. That sounds pretty intriguing, actually. PayPal cash payments is a fixed 3%, which includes exchange. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, send me the link, man. Like, luckily, most of mine are UK, so I can send through PayPal for free, but it does annoy me if I have to ship out money in dollars and stuff. Tremendous.com. Okay, I got you. It's alright, it still comes through to me, it just blocks it out. Send gift cards and money instantly. Okay. I mean, that's right up your street, right? Because of the way you do your earnings. It's how large corporations send out stuff for their staff and clients. Okay. Huh. That's funny. My company uses Perkbox. I don't know if you've heard of that. And I guess it's the same kind of thing. Oh yeah, these are going to 40. Fucking idiot. Yeah, I don't know if you... So you... Like, because I see it from both sides. I see the invoices that they send the company. So the company just go on and just buy loads of points. And then they send them out. So like the company give me like 50 points every month just for being employed. Which works out at like £5. £5. Like, yeah, so I took all my points recently and I got £20 of petrol at fucking Sainsbury's. So yeah, it's the same kind of thing. I've just got points in my account, and then I can choose what I want to buy those points with. But that is pretty good. All you need is people's email addresses. If I get a bit more worldwide with the sponsorships like you are, like I said, really I've just got like FJR and one other person that require me to send out in another currency so that I get slapped on PayPal really hard. The sponsorships are actually quite lucrative though, Tweed, if you can get like a few people playing. I'm not joking, like the 2 holidays I've been on this year have been completely paid for by sponsorship streams. And once I've got this holiday paid off, I'm going on in a couple months, I'm gonna put it all towards a new PC. Because I want a new PC before Microsoft stopped updating security for Windows 10. Royal Match paid me the same amount as my full-time job for the month. Yeah, so yeah, Match Masters that I did last month is going to be close to the amount of money that I earned from my part-time job. It's wild. Like it's easier to put it in like the fact that like one of these sponsorships is like a year on Twitch. Like that wasn't like the first time I got the sponsorship. I was like, I wouldn't have earned that all year on Twitch. But I can earn it in 1 month just pushing a game. Or playing a game. Yeah, even more. Like at the moment, I'm like, at the moment, a couple of months recently, I've just been over the amount to get a payout. You dry-skinned... What's that, raisin-faced bitch? Am I really raisin-faced? Dude, I moisturize. That's crazy. Yeah, it is crazy, right? A year on Twitch worth from each. Yep. Not all of them. Some of them are better than others. Like, let me go into my payouts a minute. So yeah, Dice Streams was really low. Dice Streams was like almost half of what some of the other ones have been. But like Monopoly was like a big payout. That was like a year on Twitch. Marvel was over a year on Twitch. AFK was over a year on Twitch. And then, yeah, Matchmasters was over a year. At the moment, Raid is really low for the amount of days we've done. But all the big payouts are at the end. Stream Elements linked me up with their YouTube team. I've now got offers for paid promo for YouTube Shorts. Dude, that is fucking awesome. They were all boring though. 30 to 60 YouTube Short for $300? Fuck, dude. Yeah, basically, yeah, it was like, yeah, so that's why I've been playing these games. It's just like a big thing for me is like this the streaming thing is like nearing its end for me. Like if you know what I mean, like the dream of being a full-time streamer is nearing its end. So I feel like I'm just kind of like just trying to milk it for what it's worth. Like milk the last bit of value out of it. Because yeah. Metrics don't even matter. It's just make the video, have it approved and done. Damn. Yeah, this is Raid Shadow Legends. Extending its life cycle. I would describe it more as just like making the last bit of money out of it as I can, because I avoided doing the sponsorships in the beginning, and I often wonder now, or like hindsight, it would have actually been good when I had like, you know, average views on Twitch like 40, 50. If I'd been doing sponsorships then, like we'd have been killing it. It's fine, Lav. Dude, you've played some of the other games. It's fine. You've played most of the other games I've played. I don't want, like, I feel bad that, like, I'm doing these games back to back and asking people to play them. That's why I started, like, handing out, like, cash rewards for people, because I feel like I have to give something back. Like, the first couple, it was people were just like, oh, I'm doing it to support you. Then after a while, I felt like I'm taking liberty. So that's why we're doing, like, cash kickbacks to people. That's how it started. And now it's cool, right? Like, my daughters fucking love it. like they only get £5 a week pocket money for doing chores. But, like, I send them a video game and, like, yo, go grind this and I'll give you fucking 50 quid at the end of the month. They're fucking laughing. It kind of was. You were kind of the catalyst, actually, Lav. That is true. It is true that you called me a stingy motherfucker for not offering stuff out. Yeah, same with you, Wilkie. Like, every game you've downloaded or got your son to download. I'm not trying to piss people off. You don't have to do it. Like, it's fine. I just clawed my way to chapter 12. Yeah, 11 is really difficult because they're Force champions, and Alice and Kale are magic, and that's the counter for magic. It's Force. So yeah, chapter 11 is really fucking hard. Yeah, just fucking. It's a transitional phase. Like, I want to be earning more money from trading. I'm not. Like, the payouts have been really inconsistent. So it's really been helping me just, like, keep money coming in consistently before I turn into a god tier trader. Banned pre-book? Get the fuck out of it with your spam, bro. Yeah, it's like a double-edged sword, right, Zeno? Like, you guys are, like, helping me out. I'm throwing you some money back. Yeah, Siri bot wasn't fucking around then, was it? That's like 2 days on the trot, Siri bots had to ban somebody. Yeah, Marvel was super easy. All you had to do was play it for like 15 minutes a day on auto win. The bot's OP, need a nerf. Yeah, fucking bot's on it, mate. Yeah, this is very similar with auto battles, but you only get 30 auto battles a day, so. Matchmasters was a good idea, just the RNG on that game was a lot of work. But there's also like, if you want to just grind the sponsorship with this one, this is just like a have your phone out on the side while you're doing something. Even if you can or like auto win, you can just have your phone next to you, and every now and again just lean across and tap it. Whereas like Match Masters, you had to be like watching the screen intently. I didn't see the message either, Wilkie. I just saw it pop up out the corner of my eye, and then it was gone. Yeah, all you need to do is grind the levels. But yeah, looking at what game I'm going to do next. I know it's a good while away, but I'm curious what this Realm of Pixels is. This is the highest sponsorship paying game out of all of these. If you want to support Adam, you know what to do. I think it's equal. I normally wait for all the they don't do total anymore, do they? But like I always wait for them to get to like 12,000 total before I pick them. It's hard to tell now what's 12,000 and what's 5,000. Yeah, I think I can honestly say I've been surprised by it, Lav. I think I was more accepting of it when I saw a big streamer that I watch playing a dungeon crawler type game like this. And yeah, Tom's right, it is unjustly hated on. You just hate ads. I get that. I completely get that. But there are certain companies that I will never go with because I hate their ads so much on TV. I will never, ever, ever try and get car insurance from Go Compare. Yeah, it does feel like their sponsorship is huge. But I feel like Clash of Clans could do exactly the same with their budget. They just choose not to. Like, it's a very similar game. It probably has a similar revenue. Yeah, that's it. They could go crazy. They just choose not to. Yeah, I completely get it, Lav. I completely get it. Wilkie was saying the same about Candy Crush. Like I said, Go Compare, if you were not familiar with Go Compare, they did a really annoying ad campaign for years on British TV. Some guy singing fucking Go Compare. It's an insurance comparison website, mostly for cars. I mean, we all know Supercell wouldn't work with me, but I guess that's what the creator program is, right? It's just their way of doing it on a budget. Yeah, that's the exact one I'm talking about, Zeno. The fat man with a squiggly mustache. Yeah. Go Compare! That shit. That guy. I fucking never, ever, ever will I go on Go Compare. Out of principle. No, but no, I didn't used to though, Lav. I didn't used to. He's a wanker. Yeah, see? It's fucking well hated. I never used to talk smack about Clash of Clans. Yeah, they want everyone to be like super PG, fluffy, fucking around the edges. That is not me. A fine line between catchy jingle and literal torture. I tell you what though, there is something in a catchy jingle. I couldn't tell you the number right now, but if I start fucking thinking about the advert I used to hear on local radio that used to play in every place I worked when I was younger, I could like caution building plastics. 811-663, caution building plastics. That shit is just fucking ingrained in my head. I'll never ever fucking forget that advert, as it used to play every fucking 30 minutes on radio. That's part of it, but the different rules for different people is mind-blowing. Yeah, the way I think what really tipped me over the edge with Supercell was them letting Waz into the creator program. I think that was the fucking tipping point for me, right? I just had no respect for Supercell whatsoever. How much would they have to play this game for you to make money? How much would I have to play this game for you to make money? Yeah, you've just got to play it through to level. The problem with this one is all the good payments, Lav, are towards the end. It's all the money I would pay you is in the Discord. It's all written there. But yeah, I get, a handsome sum. I'm not gonna lie. If you can get to like 45, 50, how much a day? You don't have to play it, Lav. It's fine. You don't I don't want to make you play a game you don't want to play. Yeah, this is like a 60-day sponsorship. It's a 60-day sponsorship. I'd like to have it finished before the 60 days. But a lot of people are going a lot slower than me, I guess. Yeah, I want it to be 30 days, but there's only 10 days left for it to be officially 30 days. So yeah, I think 45 would be the most I'd really want to go to. 5 minutes a day, it's not a 5 minute a day game. It's not. I'm not even gonna lie. So there you go then, Zeno. It's taking me most of the day, but I'm gonna have a bunch of 5-star bits of food now. Well, I would if I had one more 4. You almost died on 12-4, you're getting cooked. It's all good, you don't have to die, as long as you're getting the XP. Even if you die, you still get decent XP. Pepto-Bismol, I haven't watched a lot of TV. How many minutes a day? Like, you'd have to go on, like, morning and evening for, like, 30 minutes. Yeah. Because what you really want to do is come on, like, normally when I come on the game, I just come in here and do all these quests. Because they give you, like, more energy. Oh, that's daily, weekly. Yeah, like, if you fight in Classic Arena, you get more energy than summon. I do all these. The first thing I do is do all these. That gets me a bunch more energy. And then you could just put it on auto win and do your 30 attacks. And then you could be done for the day. But if you really want to do everything... And yeah, I've been playing for like 4 or 5 hours a day. I played all morning this morning when I should have been working. It's a very grindy game. So yeah, I'd skip this one, Lav, do the next one. Like I said, we're already 18 days in. When there's a game that's definitely just more of a play it for 5, 10, 15 minutes a day, I'll let you know. But I'd say this is a very grindy game. To get to the end, to get like the big money, you're going to have it open for like a couple hours a day. You don't have to be focused on it for a couple hours a day. Like I said, like the best thing, like if you just sit down in the evening and watch a couple hours TV, that's the time just to have the game open and having it kind of playing. Yeah, I think a lot of people have just been playing it super casually, Tom. And yeah, it is only 15 days for most people. Like, I know Zeno's just got to like level 30. So he's kind of like caught up with most of the people that have been playing for 2 weeks. And he's been playing 1 week. And yeah, I've been like going out. It was I did, even though I've been playing for 18 days, I did start on a Friday and then I fucked off to my girlfriend's for the weekend and I came back Monday and started it properly. Yeah, I get it. I get it, Lav. You're a busy guy. That's why I'll let you know when there's an easy game that you can just play a few minutes a day. You have a lot more free time than most. Yeah, I mean, I'm like at home quite often. I gotta look at this Realms of Pixel game quickly. Yeah, that's not great, is it? Most of it's packs, buying packs. Oh well, never mind. They start at 7 in the morning. I mean, so does mine. My alarm goes off at 7 every morning. I don't have to get up and work every morning, but like tomorrow, it's my day off, but I've still got to get up, take the kids to school. And then I've got a whole day of decorating booked in. It doesn't seem that worth it, to be honest. It's a lot of grinding for a few bucks. Some of these demons in chapter 12 are way too hot for a mobile game. Have you not seen Temptress that we just opad then? Check this bitch out. It's the girl Mama warned you about. Fuck. Yeah, end of financial year. Yeah, you're a busy guy, Lav. Yeah, I was just saying how busy I was, but I'm still not that busy. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to do like Star Trek or something next. King of Avalon. Something like that. We'll see. I also don't look good. Fuck you. I mean, I've been fucking like inhaling bleach all fucking afternoon. I don't look good. Is it the glasses? I look like a fucking nerd. Cleared 12-6 by some miracle. You'll do alright, dude. Trust me. You'll be alright. I've basically used all the gems I had today as well. Just check I got... I've only got 1 star. What the fuck? I haven't done the Demon Lord. Haven't done the Demon Lord today. Candy Crush? Nah, I probably won't do Candy Crush. I didn't say don't look good, just not as good as me. Wow, I'm not fucking 28, fucking 7 foot, fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger, am I? I'm a 40-year-old dad bod. I should get up and go to the gym tomorrow, though. Shit, we just unlocked Hydra as well. Fuck me, 260? What? 25? You don't even know, you know, like mid-20s. Imagine saying you're busy and all you do is work and gym. Like Tom's got 2 jobs. Goes to the gym, streams. 3 years, 3 months. Fucking hell. Is it that long ago you came and fucking dumped all those subs on me on Christmas Day? Was it Christmas Day or Christmas Eve? 2 jobs, streaming plus YouTube and gym. I mean, that kind of actually sounds what my life's like. I've got a job, 2 kids. I tried to day trade. It's 3. I got a fucking girlfriend that lives 50 miles away. Yeah, I can't remember if it was Christmas Day or Christmas Eve. 1 year, 11, dude, is that almost like, that's basically 2 years. You should, dude, ever since you told me you had 2 jobs, I've been telling you to fucking quit that job. Just fucking pick the one that's the easiest or pays the most money. Fucking, you can't do that for the rest of your life. It's gonna kill you, mate. You can't take it with you. You gotta fucking enjoy that money. Like, if they're gonna, like, dude, if you're getting $300 to make a fucking 30-second short on YouTube, I think you can give up your second job. Yeah, so Tom's got like 15,000 subs on YouTube. Yeah, you should give it up. Especially, do you know what the biggest reason that you should give it up for? Because it's PAYE. That's the thing, right? In Australia, PAYE, you know what I mean, right? Like, pay as you earn. It's considered, that's what it's called here. So, like, the government take all their tax out. Whereas, like, you know, the streaming's a self-employed business, so you can run expenses through it before you get taxed. You're a site manager and you work in a casino. That's right, isn't it? Set up as a business, yeah. Kind enough to allow me to contract to them now, so I run that through the same business. Oh, dude, I was thinking the same with my job. I was wondering if they'd let me contract instead of being PAYE. That would definitely work for me. Kel and Alice aren't strong enough to do 12-6 on their own yet. That is a real shame. Get yourself, right, 12-6 is still the best one to farm at. So you can do 12-6 hard and just farm yourself up 5 donkey 5-star heroes to get Alice to 6. And then you can solo 12-6 with Alice at 60. Yeah, you can do the same here. Yeah, you can do the same. I don't claim for rent, but I claim for like light energy, all that bullshit. You can definitely claim for rent. I just don't do it. My rent's super fucking cheap. Oh, I also don't have its own room, so it makes divvying up. Like, I obviously work from home, so like I could claim, but I've got 4 rooms. I've just got like a 2 up, 2 down, excluding bathrooms. But I only use like half a room. So like, and like, yeah, we've spoken about rent, so I know how much your rent is. Yeah. Yeah, just that just makes it quicker, Xeno. Yeah, do super raids. Just farm yourself up 5 level 5 heroes as fast as you can. Feed them to Alice, get her to 6, and then you'll just be crushing. Footprint, yeah, but like that's what I mean. So my footprint isn't. I actually measured this today. So I've got my lounge is 3 meters wide. I'm literally just using like 3 by 2 square meters. But yeah, I claim for like electric, light, internet, all that sort of stuff. Anyway, so it doesn't bother me. It would just be minimal. That's the thing. Your wife's an employee of the company. Yeah, I can't do that. Obviously, I have to list expenses, so all the money I pay out to people, that gets listed. Kind of like, I guess, like they're like subcontractors in a way. But it sounds like you've got it set up as a limited, what would be clearly considered a limited here. Whereas I'm still sole trading. A bedroom each is an office, another room used for storage for the business. Yeah, it sounds like you got all the hacks, dude. And like I said, your fucking rent is so expensive. If mine was as expensive as yours, I'd probably be more inclined to claim something for the space. You claim a third. Fucking hell. Yeah, I couldn't get away with it legitimately. Because I don't have a room set aside. And I'm only using like a third of this room. So like, yeah, yeah, I'd only be able to claim like 50 quid a month. I know it's 50 quid, but that's basically what it would work out as, £50 for like the floor print of what I'm using versus the size of my house against my rent. It's all new, you only set it up a couple months ago. I do one on normal, one on hard. 7.2 million damage. Fucking hell. Holy shit. That's quite a lot. Can we get 2.9 on here though is the question. Main company I work for allowed me to switch to contract work, so it's even better. I genuinely think if I asked my my boss if they would switch to contract work, they would say yes. And so like we've got like minimum wage is actually going up like 6.7% next month here. So I was going to go in and ask for a 6% rise on my wages. How's trading? It has its moments. We're actually having a relatively good start to the year trading. Been at the job for almost 2.5 years. Fucking hell. Yeah, ditch that fucking PAYE job, Tom. Just ditch it. Yeah. Yeah, it would be the same. You have to have it all factored in. So it would just be like my hourly wage plus like, so we have national insurance, which is kind of like a tax, but then you have the employer has to pay basically the same amount of national insurance on your behalf. So like that's 10%. Like at the moment I'm paying into like a pension fund as well, so they have to match the amount I'm paying in. Can you live off 13.5k subs? No. He's not just living off his YouTube. He's got TikTok, Twitch is doing well, and he does all these sponsorships and crushes them. Threw in 10 donuts. He's trying to give you diabetes. So yeah, all that would have to be factored in. But then I'd also be able to like claim travel and stuff that I'm not doing at the moment. Yeah, but that's what it is. That's what value it is to you, Ethan. That's not what value it is to your employer. Yeah, well, technically, I'm still on probation, so they can ring me up and say they don't want me next week anyway. But like, and like, so I don't know if I mentioned it to you, Tom, but like, I've been working from home like for more than like a week now because we had like a cyber attack at work, and there's no way of like connecting to any of the systems. So I've been sat at home. That's what I was doing today. I was sat at home for 5 hours, just my laptop in front of me, no work to do, just playing Raid. So yeah, I mean, I know this is a one-off, but if that happened, I probably wouldn't be getting paid. Been trying to fancy a girl I know, buying her coffee. There's a girl you fancy, you've been buying her coffee? Is that what you mean? Being there more consistent than anyone else? I mean, I'm not saying that you're good. I just feel like always try and see it from your employer's point of view. To you, it's $100 full price, but your employer's not paying you that. So, come on, you need to get 3.4 million. Come on, was it 3.2? Some nice pocket change, exactly. Yeah, if you had to do it to an hourly rate, but at the same time, you're chilling at home. We're not gonna make it to 3.2. Oh, no, we needed Kale to definitely stay alive. Oh, we might just have made it. I needed damn creator code. Fucking Supercell. Did we make it? Yeah, 2.9 was what we needed. Hang on a minute. Let me just see how many we were away from getting this stone. Oh, we're so close. Like 50 points. We gotta grind that. That's 350 soul coins. Considered hiring an editor? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. They would have to know the game. Anyone good would charge absurd rates. I mean, you do have a bit of a good market in India though, right? With people that are already following, and you might actually be lucky enough to have somebody that's good enough at editing that's already in your community and is from India, so you can pay them fucking £10 a video. Took a month off this last year. Running through an Aussie business is kind of sketchy. Does it matter though? You're just paying a contractor. Just get him to invoice you. And then it's just another invoice, isn't it? Not always pay to win, but not always 100% free to play. Stay within your budget, dude. You'll be alright. That you can you just explain it to him, dude. You'd be surprised, right? When I used to work, I don't know if I can. So when I used to work for a big tech company, let's just put it that way, and I used to deal with one of their biggest marketing companies in China. So the invoices were like millions of dollars, right? Millions. They had no fucking idea how to put an invoice together. Like I would like send an invoice back saying, "Oh, like this is wrong. You need to change this," and they would just edit it on the fucking Excel spreadsheet and send it back to me. And I'm like, "No, like, you've just sent me the same fucking invoice that you've just changed. You need to credit it off. Send me another invoice." I'm like, "This is a company that's dealing in multi-million dollars, so yeah, like you'd be surprised." Just explain to them, date, invoice number. If anything, just fucking do it for them. Just fucking set up a fucking Word or an Excel document, print the PDF, send him the invoice, and just be like, "Yeah, this is the invoice you sent me. £10 per video, 4 videos a month. There you go. Boom." Just, it's that easy, right? Though simples. Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's just like the international payment. I think that's like the only thing that like your tax system is so fucked. Yeah, I get there is the like I only know the English system. Even when I dealt with foreign payments, I was still applying English tax law when I was in accounts most of the time. If there were foreign tax implications, it was usually taken care of by like an assistant accountant. Um, okay, that wasn't the currency we were hoping it was. It's fucking confusing. Tax in itself is fucked. Yo, yeah, catch you later, Tom. Have a great rest of your day, dude. I should probably jump off now anyway. We've pretty much done all the stuff I can. Let's take a look at the Clanby clan. Oh, dude, we're only 5k away from hooking everyone up with some more chickens. 5k. Do we even could we earn that just upgrading artifacts? I've got 3 million. It's basically legalized robbery. I think that's a bit. I understand, but at the same time, I'm a massive socialist, so I do believe in taxation. You don't? Fucking fundamentalist right-wing motherfucker. How can you not believe in taxation? You don't believe anyone has the right to forcefully take my stuff from me? Is it forcefully? Don't pay your taxes and see what happens. Taxes are more like an agreement. It's a bit like when you go to a website and it offers, you know, to give you those cookies, but you just like reject them all. Sometimes you accept. It's the same sort of thing. By taking employment, you automatically agree to pay taxes. How do you mean it makes no sense? Makes perfect sense. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go. But you're paying for services that you receive through tax. You're paying for policing, the education that you received, you know, doctors and the nurses. I don't know if you have free healthcare in the Netherlands, but that all goes to that, right? You don't live in America where you have to pay for healthcare, do you? And when you're out of work, you can claim welfare so you don't fall into poverty. You don't? Wow, you should speak up. You should get free healthcare. Healthcare should be a right. Education, welfare, health, and a roof over your head should all just be basic human rights. Come on, baby. Oh, that was a bit expensive. Oh, one more. Oh, that was it. That was the last one. And weed. Yeah, well, fuck it. Why not? There's no way we get that with 700,000 left, is there? Do you know what? Actually, I might have even maxed it out. $1,600 more. I think weed counts as a luxury, but you have the right to keep what you've earned. I think that's really narrow-minded. I mean, after all, you know, people that paid tax paid for your education. They're the ones that paid to keep you safe. I feel like I'm in a room full of seniors in this chat right now. Because everyone's complaining about tax. Or at least talking about it. Lav's not that much older than you really as well. That's the funny thing. Have you seen The Godfather? No. Ugh. I've not seen either three. Wait till they tax fresh air. You got a Savage plus Cruel and Alice. Have you got Speed on her as well though? Pay to be safe. Like, this is the thing, right? Rich people, the people that pay the most tax, complain about paying tax, but most of their, like, not most, but like a lot of their tax goes towards policing and welfare. It's like the two things that stop them from getting raped and murdered. And I know that sounds extreme, but it's not. The problem is, if you don't feed people that are needy, they will then start committing crimes. They will start stealing and robbing to get by, because that's, people do whatever they need to do to survive. That's like a human thing. It's not just a human thing. It's a life thing. Life does whatever it needs to survive. Oh yeah, yeah. I definitely recommend getting a speed set on her. She like speed is so crucial for attacking first. But if you've got a lot of speed substrats, that kind of make up for it. But yeah, that's that's what people overlook. That's the problem with women, Lav, is we live in a society that's so safe that women think that they don't need men. Yeah, it needs to be above 150. You might be okay doing campaign on 112, but if you go into arena, you're going to get slapped because they're all going to attack first. Like that we've like society has been made so safe that women think that they'd be better off with a bear in the woods than men. And like it's funny that like nerds, right? Nerds run the world. They're also the people that probably go on to earn more. The high earners are the nerds that are at school. Those people can't defend themselves without policing. The world wouldn't be a safe place for them. People seem to forget that that's like policing in general allows people to be rich. Keeps order. Welfare stops people from breaking into their homes and stealing. That's what taxation is about. And capitalism fails if you don't tax people as well. But yeah, right. Anyway, before I get fucking too ranty, I am gonna call it there. It's already gone 11:30. I need to get into bed. Although I need to make my bed on the sofa. It's gonna be fun. Or not. I'll probably get to like 3 a.m. I can't get to sleep and I'm just gonna end up going to my bed. It always does, It always does. I always end up just like chatting, playing a little game, and then fuck it, it's midnight and I'm late to bed. But yeah. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate everyone. I'll be back on tomorrow evening. This is not the place to have this discussion. Yeah, because I'm so narrow-minded myself on my beliefs. Like I said, I'm a socialist. I believe in equality. High tax for the rich. Lots of benefits for the poor. But yeah, I'm out. Have a great rest of your evening, guys, if you got much going on. If not, have a great day tomorrow. And hopefully see you then. Peace out. Everybody love everybody. See you all again soon. Just got the level 30. GG. Difficult to say what I want to say by a chat. I get it, dude. I've heard it all. You've heard all my arguments before. It's all good. Anyway, right, layers. Peace.